Hey guys, I've been editing some new videos, but they're both kind of, dense in their edits, so in my spare time I've been watching some YouTubes for inspiration. And I saw that The Office cast recently did a reunion type of thing on John Krasinski's Some Good Show news program thing. Available now on youtube.com. But this got me thinking.
And thinking got me drinking.
Stop.
Get out of here, Jeff. That comes later. Anyway, so the cast of The Office recently did a reunion type thing similar to what Parks and Rec did a while back. And it sure seems that a lot of past shows are coming together again
during these difficult times.
And I will say I'm a fan of a lot of the shows that I'm going to talk about today. However, that doesn't mean that the shows are perfect in any way. Lots of them have little flaws, like... yeah. And, some have bigger flaws. That all said, it's time to look at some shows and the casts and crew behind them returning to talk about what they've been up to, or not. Maybe in character, who knows? So you've got all of these shows coming back again, either revisiting the format itself or just kind of having the cast and crew talk to each other. Meanwhile, there are shows that are still on the air today, and instead of delaying or rescheduling their original release schedule, they're forced to continue by any means necessary.
Give me the phone.
No, please, my girl.
Now.
Mom?
Oh, honey, what's wrong?
It's Daddy. I talked to him.
I'm gonna need to see your phone. Guys, I got it.
Yup, that's from a recent episode of The Blacklist, which I didn't realize until recording this that that's not canceled yet. So, you learn something new every day. That was pretty cool. And according to a few Twitter users who actually saw the Blacklist episode, there's not really an explanation. It just kind of happens.
What's going on?
We're done here. Time to leave. Let's go.
I would say that the current trend of, hey, people come over and talk on screen again, okay? Officially kicked off around October 15th, 2019. You know, about 7 months ago. Because wouldn't you know it, that's the day that Jennifer Aniston posted her first Instagram photo ever. And what was it about? It's 6 friends. They're hanging out again. Yay! So people started wilding over this and started theorizing that the friends were getting back together, and once you know it, a month later, HBO announces, we know you want it, well, come and get it for $11.99 a month on HBO Max, new streaming service coming soon. And yet another one. But this one's different, because it's got friends. For $11.99 a month. Before you can even watch it.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Right you are, very racist actor Chevy Chase. And that makes for the perfect segue into one of my favorite shows of all time, Community. I recently restarted the series with my roommate, and I've really been reminded why I love the show so much. You've got ambitious writing, clever budgeting, and the cast all went on to have a successful career in one way or another. Well, I mean, except for... And to prove I'm not a fake Community fan, my Xbox username since 2015 has been Troy Abed. Please don't add me. A few days ago, the cast did a table read of an episode from season 5. All the core cast members returned, and they even had Pedro Pascal read as a guest character, which was pretty cool. Also, if you haven't watched the cast conversation that they did a week or two ago, it's pretty good. I highly recommend it. And with its recent success on Netflix, it's rumored that the show may finally be able to fulfill its proclamation of
6 seasons and a movie!
Who's up for a movie? Raise your hand. Who's up for a movie?
I'm up for a movie. I think it would be a blast.
I need to read
Turn off for a movie.
Did you guys know Will Smith held a reunion of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on Snapchat? And apparently the reunion was a Snap original. It's not like one of those peasant Snapchat stories. Ew, icky, get that out of here. Nah, there's money involved here.
Oh, that's hot.
Glee apparently also had a reunion, so... that's fun. I don't know, man. I didn't really watch it. And guys, wouldn't you believe it? TV shows aren't the only ones trying to get in on the action.
You are trying to horn in on my action, aren't ya? What?
Yup, movies are having reunions too. They're either taking photos together before Or they're doing video chats. The Harry Potter franchise has been doing a few. There's been some photos, and there was even a video chat that went on between the Weasley siblings, but, you know, like, not Ron. Both Daryl Sabara and Alexa Pena Vega recently had a little reunion of their own on Meghan Trainor's Instagram story.
Wait, how do I flip this? Okay.
No!
Which is crazy to me, because Meghan Trainor and Juni apparently got married almost 2 years ago.
Crazy.
The Chronicles of Narnia cast recently got dinner together, and I can't tell who is who. Definitely don't remember this guy being one of the 4 kids. The High School Musical cast, no, not the High School Musical, the series, The Cast. The original HSM cast, minus several of them, recently did a video chat thing for Disney's sing-along special, blah blah blah. Josh Gad recently hosted a reunion with some of the Back to the Future cast members.
Thanks. I loved you in Jumanji.
That's not me, but thank you.
It's actually kind of cool what he's doing, because it's a for charity show, and he's going through beloved movies and bringing the cast and just kind of having them talk together. It's kind of scripted, kind of not. It seems pretty fun.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean Aston. Is that you?
Josh, yeah.
Hey, it's me, Josh Gad.
Yeah, no, I know.
Let's see. The cast of Sex in the City. Why did I think it was Sex in the City? The cast of Sex in the City and Law and Order met up. I don't know what this article is doing. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh God. Well, guys, I guess we're done listing things. I've got a lot of sun, but I have lights directly on me, so it looks like I'm still pale. Hurrah. Why did the lighting change? Is it cloudy out? Where'd the sun go? But before I wrap up this dumpster fire of a video, here's a brief list of all the shows I didn't mention, but they had reunions, and that's what, here you go. So what's the point of this video? Why am I talking to you about this? Come on, what are we doing here? Come on, get to the point. I don't know, man, lots of reunions happening, and I figured maybe a few went under people's radar. I guess I just wanted to be like, hey, look at this thing that's happening. Isn't that crazy? Whoa. All right, sigh. That was a nice distraction from the modern world. I think it's interesting to acknowledge where we are in media right now. The majority of entertainment is being made from people's homes, and this is the first time ever that something like this has happened. For some, this is their normal, so not much really has changed. For others, however, having a little bit of a tough time.
This is cool. It's not even that funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. Sometimes you just need a joke to make you laugh.
So sure, having reboots or cast reunions can kind of seem as a cash grab to a lot of people. But the fact that almost all of these reunions are doing it to support charities and help those in need right now, it's heartwarming. It's nice to see some light in the dark.
During these uncertain times.
And it makes sense why reunions are kind of the trending media to create right now. People are just looking for comfort and normalcy, and that's totally understandable. The shows doing these reunions are kind of a callback to maybe a happier time in their lives, at least something to take their attention away from the current circumstances. And I'm just saying, even if you don't like the shows that are doing these reunions, you can see the intent, and that's something we can get behind. And from a creative perspective, what's the best way to accomplish that with low budgets, minimal crew members, and an ongoing sense of never-ending dread? Thank you guys for watching this video all the way through. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, you can check out some of my other stuff and maybe hit like and subscribe. You know, I don't know if you're into that thing. If I somehow convince you that you no longer like money and you want to give said money to me, you can check out my Patreon in the description down below. There's exclusive BTS stuff, and I give little teasers as what's to come. It's very exclusive. Check it out. It's only $1 or $5. Check it out. That said, I've been Andy, you've been Dandy, and thanks for watching.